Hello, my name is Damien. I'm going to be showing you our featured boat today. It is a 2003 Angler 22 center console, and it's powered by a Yamaha 200 OX66 motor. Our service department has done a mechanical inspection. Everything has checked out fine. The motor has 126 hours on it, and you'll see that from the gauge up at the helm. We're going to start at the back of the boat, work our way forward, then take the boat out for a quick ride and show you how it runs. Starting at the transom over on the port side, we have a swim step ladder with a grab handle both on the ladder and at the back of the transom. Gives you easy access on and off the boat. At the center of the transom we have our splash well, and we do have this removable well as well, or splash guard I should say. We have this removable splash guard. If you want to trim the motor up all the way you can, but if you're out there in those rough days, you don't want any water coming in the boat, you put your splash guard in. Top side of the transom, we have two storage bins on either side, on the starboard and port side of the boat. Over on the port side we have our access to our shear flow pump and our oil reservoir for the motor. And over on the starboard side underneath the storage bin we have our battery switch, our battery, and a little more access down to your bilge. One thing I forgot to mention was that at the splash well we also have access down to your bilge pump and your saltwater and live well pump. Storage over on the starboard side, and then we have our live well over on the port side. 3 vertical rod holders at the transom at the back, and then 2 vertical rod holders on the gunnels. Coming a little bit forward, we have our leaning post with 4-rod rocket launcher. You can slide or put a small cooler underneath the leaning post. And then the boat is equipped with its self-bailing deck. It has 2 drains on either side on the back corners, under gunnel rod storage, and then 2 large fish boxes both on the starboard and port side, and they do have a pump out. Give you a little shot of that. Coming up towards the helm, we have our Yamaha digital gauges. Like I said before, we do have our hour meter on here that's showing 126 hours. Has a trim for the motor, and then it also has your RPMs, miles per hour, and it has your fuel gauge over here. At the directly in front of the wheel here, we do have a little couple cup holders and a little storage compartment for keys and whatnot. Rocker switches for your nav lights, bilge pump, live well pump, courtesy lights, and your fish boxes, and everything is operational at this time of the boat. Over up to the right we have our VHF radio, that's working, and then down below we have 2 more rocker switches, one for your fluorescent light on the T-top and the other one for the spreader lights on the boat. 4-rod rocket launcher across the back of the T-top. It's a hard top, aluminum's in good condition, a little bit of pitting on it, but typical for the year of the boat. And then coming up all the way forward to the front of the boat, front of the console we have a backrest and a cushion seat, and then we have a little storage bin here that is removable. You can take that out, but that essentially gives you access to your console, which you have plenty of storage room inside. 2 more vertical rod holders at midship. The boat is equipped with 2 transom cleats, 2 midship cleats, and a bow cleat. And then we have a couple seats up forward, a little casting deck if you want to call it. A little more storage, it's plumbed. That's on both sides of the boat. Your anchor compartment, and then you have a nice high bow rail for extra security on the boat. Notice the height of the gunnels. The boat definitely has plenty of safety on it if you have children on board. Definitely would take the waves good. It has a nice lines to it. If you look at the gel coat, you see the boat's in great condition for the year. The upholstery's in good shape and the motor runs great. So let's fire it up and take it out for a quick ride. Good to go. that concludes the presentation on the 2003 Angler 220 center console. I hope you enjoyed it. As you can see, the boat runs great. I've sold several of these boats in the past, and I've taken them out in the ocean, 3 to 4 foot sea. Boat cuts through the waves, has a great ride. Condition of this particular boat, gelcoat's in great shape, motor's in great shape, so ready to go fishing. So from West Palm Beach, Florida, God bless. Have a great day.